Hello everybody, Quanti here, aka Chase, and today I am bringing you guys another Black Ops 3 gameplay, and today I am going to be doing a voiceover. I didn't already record this, but I already played it, as you can tell by the theater mode. So, today I would like to talk about my thoughts on Black Ops 3. Now, I personally think that Black Ops 3 is fantastically made. I love all the balancing, all of the maps, all of the guns. Well, not all of the maps, most of the maps. There are some maps that I go, really, like Breach I don't really like, but I'll play on it kind of thing. But I absolutely love the score streaks in it as well. Like the R.A.P.S. This is my first game that I ever got them with. Also, in this game, the RCX, or HCXD, is not the best to use for me because I was really bad at driving it today. Well, not today, but in this game. I don't know why, but I was. But anyway, this was a very good gameplay. I believe I went 23-8 in it, so pretty good. So let's talk about some of my thoughts on the maps. I think that the maps are good, but I think they're all kind of similar. I was actually watching one of Nate Shot's videos, and he was saying that the reason why they're so similar is because every map is made with a 3-lane base. So there's kind of the middle lane and then the 2 other lanes. And I actually really agree with that. I actually think that is 100% true, and so did FaZe Rain. I think he was playing with him, I think, and when he said it. He was playing with someone when he said it, and they agreed with him. I think it was FaZe Rain. But I actually think that is very true because some people are going like, oh, these maps are exactly the same, and they're not. But they do kind of seem like it and play like it just because of the 3-lane map kind of thing, because every map has the 3 kind of lanes that they have made. I think that's a good thing, but I also think that's a little bit of a bad thing. I think they could add a little bit more variance into things. But I do really like the maps in this game. Breach is the only one that I really don't like. Metro, I'm kind of 50-50 with. I can play it, but it's not kind of my favorite map, if that makes sense. Evac, when it started, I didn't like Evac at all, but now it's actually kind of growing on me. But then again, this gameplay might help me like it just because I got my first R.A.P.S in it. But now, let's talk about some of the score streaks, speaking of R.A.P.S. So, I haven't unlocked every single score streak yet, but the ones I have unlocked are pretty good. I haven't unlocked, like, the super big ones, like the Motherbird, or anything like that. I think it's the Motherbird. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Like, the HCXD is very good. I really like playing around with it and kind of watching it wall run, like, half the time. I just see a wall, I go, hey, I want a wall run on that. I don't even, like, if there's no, like, enemies around, I'll just go, hey, let's just go on this wall and try to wall run it to see if we can get anyone. And I just find it kind of fun to play with and everything. Now, also in this gameplay, at some points in time, I do play a little bit slow just because I'm trying not to die. That's especially where the R.A.P.S is coming in, because I think I got to, like, it's like 2 more kills that I need, and I'm just playing it super slow because I do not want to die at all for it. But like when I call in this HCXD, then you'll kind of see what I mean by that. But also, the UAVs are pretty good, but then again, always like the UAVs. I don't know why I was kind of laying down there, but the UAVs I find are very good because well, obviously you can find players on the map where you couldn't, but I don't like them as much as I like the Advanced Warfare UAVs, just because you could put little things onto it, and you could see people through walls, and you could kind of guarantee you get it at least 3 times every game if you get at least 12 kills, which I think is good, but it's also kind of cheap as well a little bit. This is one of those HCXDs where I'm just driving terribly on it. But also, I like the, well, I really like the R.A.P.S just because that's at least 5 kills for you right there, I'd say. But, The Talon I really like. I used it like once or twice, I think. And when I did it, it was practically my own bodyguard, and it killed everything in sight. And it was really good to use, and actually kind of fun to play with. The Poison Dart I like, but I think that they could make it a little bit more able to steer. Now here is, I kind of play a little bit more slow because I'm going, okay, four kills and assists, that's all I need. Just get that and you'll have it. So this, I'm kind of playing this a little bit slow, although I do get really lucky here, just because I get that kill and then I get a grenade kill, as I as I later found out when I got the 200. Like, wait, 200? I looked down, I just saw the grenade symbol next to the guy and my name there. So that was actually pretty lucky for me. Now here I'm playing it kind of slow, but I'm also kind of trying to push. Like I'm going, okay, don't play it too slow. Just kind of push in. So there I go. Okay, I just need an assist. I'm going to back up now. I wait for the assist, and I go, okay, good. Now just 2 more kills left. And now here is where I start to really play it slow. Just because I really, really, really want those wraps and really, really don't want to die. And I think this is like my 4th game that I've had them on, and the other games I did it. Other games I kind of got close to it, but didn't really get it. And after I get them, I play way more aggressive. So right here, I believe I do get a kill. But also, I do like the, oh, what's it called? The thing where you call in the 3 kind of bombs, I guess. I forget what it is. It's the other plane symbol. I forget the name of it. But I actually like that too. It's not my favorite in the world, but it has saved my life before a few times. That's good and helpful. Now here's the first of the 2 kills. Now I get it. No, wait. No, that was the last one that I needed. So again, I'm going, yes, I have it finally. So I kill him. Then I kill him. And I finally get my wraps. I am super happy about it. I'm going, yes, I finally have them. And then from here on, I'm kind of playing more aggressively. So now let's talk about the guns. The SMGs I really like. I like the VMP. I didn't when I first played with it, but once you kind of play a couple games with it and learn how to control that recoil, because it does have a lot of recoil in it, or it has a fair amount of recoil, not really, well, first time I played it, it had a ton of recoil in it, but it's one of those guns that shoots really fast, and you just kind of need to learn how to control it very well, and I believe that I have done that. Also, the Kuda I really like because well, one, it's the only gun that I've prestiged in the game so far. And I believe it's level 5 prestige 1 or something like that. But it is really fun to play with. I like the fast rate of fire. I like how accurate it is. I like that it doesn't really bounce all over the place, that kind of stuff. And the Weevil I like, but I'm not the best with it yet. And the Vesper, I feel, is way too fast for me. But now let's talk about the assault rifles. I really like the Man O' War, but then again, I kind of always have, even from the, not the DLC, from the beta. And I really liked it there. Here's one of those moments where I fail at the HCXD. But I like kind of using that, even though it is a little bit slower. If I want to play kind of a slower paced game when I kind of go longer lines of sight, I always use that. I always use the ICR as well. Sorry. It's either one of the 2 that I use whenever as kind of play around to kind of do the slow game and take my time and try to find these longer gunfights. The KN-44 I don't like. I gave it a few tries and I didn't really like it that much. It's not my favorite gun, not the best rate of fire, and it's also not the best kind of accuracy, in my opinion at least. And also, the ICR-2, I really like that gun, just to have a last that thing. So I did go 23 and 8 in this game, I do believe. If it pops up, I did. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video. Please leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and want to see more content from me in the future. and I will see you guys later.